In legal news and also AI generated art news, the creator of a Wes Anderson inspired fake trailer for a Star Wars movie expects a plethora of reimagined characters coming to the space franchise. So, yeah, unsurprisingly, people are using the AI generated art to create works that are inspired, related to existing properties, which continues to create and highlight some of the legal issues involved, because you're creating works that are now designed to mirror existing works that have copyright interest. So apparently here is an AI generated Star Wars trailer creating an array of celebrity faces like Scarlett Johansson, causing a stir on social media and sparking conversations about how AI could impact the film industry. I think AI will definitely impact the film industry for sure. We can't be too many years away at this point from a completely AI generated film in major release. We can't be that many years away. It's definitely going to happen sooner rather than later. So, a team of rogue filmmakers, and that's definitely, I'm sure, how Disney will perceive it, decided to let an AI bot imagine what the trailer of a Wes Anderson helmed Star Wars would look like. The result, the Galactic Menagerie, took Twitter's storm faster than Millennium Falcon making the Kessel Run. That's a cute joke. Created by a director on behalf of the video production company, the 1 minute clip has been viewed 2 million times. All right, we got to watch this thing. Hold on.
In a galaxy far, far away, prepare for a reboot like never before. This summer, Wes Anderson brings you a side of the Star Wars universe you've never seen before, the Galactic Menagerie. Join this ragtag crew of unlikely heroes as they navigate the absurdity of the cosmos, challenge the Empire, and redefine what it means to be a rebel.
Our mission is simple. We steal the Emperor's artifact, save the galaxy, and maybe find ourselves along the way.
For this mission, we'll need lightsaber, blaster, thermal detonator, paper airplanes, spare parts, and R2-D2.
With a star-studded ensemble featuring the galaxy's most eccentric cast, the Galactic Menagerie is the most delightfully offbeat Star Wars adventure yet. Starring Timothée Chalamet, Scarlett Johansson, Edward Norton, Bill Murray, Jeff Goldblum, William Dafoe, Adrian Brody, and Owen Wilson.
Wow.
Coming to theaters this summer, may the Force be with you.
All right. Okay. Yeah. Disney's going to have some thoughts relating to this for sure. As Ward tells Yahoo Entertainment, the film only took a few days to produce, thanks to Midjourney and ChatGPT. I was curious to see how AI tools could be applied in the filmmaking context, so I decided to combine various AI tools to create a single video. The idea apparently was sponsored by the success of Harry Potter by Balenciaga videos. What?
You are Balenciaga, Harry.
What is the difference, Potter, between H&M and Balenciaga? After all, to the well-organized mind, Balenciaga is but the next great adventure.
You'll soon find out that some fashion is better than other, Potter.
There is no good and evil. There is only Balenciaga, and those too weak to seek it.
Avada Balenciaga.
In a way, the AI was the director. I only played a supporting role, he says in the process, stressing the core idea, script, shot list, scenes, animation, descriptions, and tags were all AI. Wow. I mean, yeah. Instead of hiring a voice actor, I used an AI voiceover generator for the voiceover artist. Whenever I need a script, I simply ask ChatGPT to write one. Wow. We are all doomed. We are all completely doomed. There is going to be a Hollywood blockbuster within the next couple of years, if not sooner. That is AI generated, AI art, AI everything. Wow. We are all completely doomed. Dude, the legal issues alone. Yeah, we're having a fun time, man. Every time Midjourney created a new piece of art, I was getting to see the result. I'm a huge Star Wars fan. As a kid, my brothers and I make videos pretending to be Star Wars characters, so I think working on this project unlocked that part of my creativity. While it certainly has elements of Anderson's offbeat sense of humor and handmade production design, trailers draw mixed reaction. The biggest complaint claiming AI will never grasp the sincerity of human emotion. I don't know. I think between the Star Wars thing and the Balenciaga thing, I don't know. The balancing of human emotions, we're not that far behind. It'll probably be next year. The way things are growing at this rate, man. And Wells Anderson's fans insisting the clip doesn't give justice to the director's vision and body of the work. However, response has been overall positive, noting that people have been inspired creatively by the project. Of course, bringing it to the legal analysis, which you all come for, it raises questions of copyright law, which I mean, copyright, yeah, I mean, this is, it's time for me to go back into copyright law. I guess it's time for me to be a copyright IP law expert because wow, this is a lot. This is where my career is going to, trying to deal with whatever this is. Because this is, yeah. So if an emerging filmmaker, Wes Anderson, endeavors to use AI to create C-3PO or RTD2, be violating copyright and possibly even trademark. If you want to use AI to create Luke Skywalker, Han Solo, there are many tools that can make a dream reality. However, not only be contending with Disney's IP rights, you also need to clear Mark Hamill and Forrest Henderson Ford's name, image, and likeness rights. This is a legal nightmare. And trying to figure out this, man. Wow. This is interesting. But I have a feeling that the law will be somehow irrelevant in the end because the technology is growing so fast in so many different directions. And the law tends to be slower by comparison. The law, I'm not sure it can keep up with all this in the end. There's so much of this. This is a lot. On the voice side of things get interesting. State law generally says recognizable voice is part of a person's likeness or image. Yeah. So, yeah. If you use someone existing's image, someone existing's voice, then yeah. So you have many different levels of complication here. You have using the character of Luke Skywalker, which is distinct from Mark Hamill. Mark Hamill is an embodiment of the character, but you could obviously cast someone else to play Luke Skywalker. So Luke Skywalker is not the same thing as Mark Hamill. So you have one level where you're using the character, and then you have another level where you're using the image of Mark Hamill, and then the voice of Mark Hamill. And you also have the words themselves, the script, and you, of course, have music. So the IP issues in this are intertwined in many, many different directions simultaneously. This is a fascinating legal case. I need to get someone to hire me to do this kind of work because this is massively fascinating on a lot of levels. And I think right now it's pretty open field and sort of which side has the better end of it. Because, yeah, there's so many different issues in play. It's so many different issues in play. I think it'd be fun to take either side of this argument right now, to be honest. For the moment, he's not run afoul of Disney's legal team. So, Ward, if you're out there and you're watching this video and you get sued by Disney and you have any money at all, and you'd like me to represent you against Disney, let me know, because this would be the legal challenge of a lifetime. This would be pretty cool. Uncivil law versus Disney. Oof. On this, good times. AI products certainly are exciting, but cautions creators to familiarize themselves with copyright, trademark, and state law. I tell you what, I'm pretty familiar with these issues, and I don't know. I don't know. This is a lot. I don't know. In a well-funded legal battle, I don't know what the law is going to ultimately do with this. This is a lot. Plus, that brings us to the end of what I'm sure will be, if this itself won't be a legal battle, a highlight of a legal battle to come. It may not be this, but someday someone is going to get sued for this. And then I don't know what happens next. The interplay of legal issues. This is years of work. This is years of legal work. This is 5 to 10 years of legal work trying to figure out this. So at least, and of course the technology itself is moving so fast. You know, by the time you get to the end, who knows? So this is interesting. If you're out there, if you are a law firm looking for somebody who has a IP expertise and an IP interest, and you're looking to hire someone, I'm available. My background is patent law, but I know a lot about IP law because this is all like in my wheelhouse. And this sounds like a lot of fun. And right now, I think it's an open legal question on stuff like this. I don't know which way all this goes. There's so many interlaying questions on this. It would be one hell of an interesting thing. And that, for the moment, is the end of discussion of this case.